And so this morning, let me ask you this question. When you look at the world, what do you see? Do you see the beauty of God's creation around you? Or do you find yourself focusing on other things, uglier things? Like sometimes things we see in the news, or divisive politics, or your Facebook feed, your Twitter account, or maybe those gossip magazines that so often pull for our attention when we're just trying to check out our groceries in the line. I got to be honest with you, friends. Sometimes I get on my Facebook feed and I can only scroll down for just a little bit before I put it down and say, all right, internet, you're on a timeout. Because there's lots of divisiveness, isn't there? Lots of bitterness, lots of ugliness. Now, personally, I hope that your social media is a little bit divisive. Because if it's not, that means you need to branch out in the friends that you have. You don't want to be friends with only people who think or act or believe the same as you. But I got to be honest, that's not why I go to the internet. I've often joked with my wife that I wish there was a filter button that I could click that would only show me pictures of people's babies or puppies. Focusing on what is beautiful, like those sweet children we baptized this morning. Now, don't get me wrong. There is plenty of ugliness out in the world, isn't there? And I'm not saying that we should ignore it or pretend like it doesn't exist. No, there is some things that you see on the news that should make you angry. And as the church, we are called to stand up against the ugliness in this world. That is one of our charges. But I don't think we're called to live in the ugliness all the time. Because if we do that, ugliness starts to grow within our hearts as well.